In this video, I want to share with you some of the best sources that I'm aware of for getting great deals on software, on books, CDs, and other media. And this is great for teachers, for students, but it's also good for just about anyone. And the first source I would like to highlight and share with you is called Humble Bundle. The address is humblebundle.com. Kind of a funny name, but the reason they call it that is because they put together every month at least one, but often more than one, bundle of content that you can get really inexpensively. So these are the 8 bundles that are currently going on. And you can see that some of these are software bundles. That's what this one is, the Vegas Pro software bundle. Here's one, Sonic the Hedgehog games bundle. There are some book bundles. So for example, here's one, Product Management and Design book bundle. And here's another book bundle, Games and Puzzles by Wiley. And there's much more than that as well. So people ask me all the time, how can you afford to get and use such good software? And this is one of my secrets. I have a free Humble Bundle account, and I want you to see how inexpensive these are. I'm going to click here on the Sonic the Hedgehog bundle, and this Humble Sonic bundle consists of the following. These 6 games, and if that's all you want, it costs $1 to get these 6 games. But if you want to pay $7.22, you'll get all of those 6 games plus these 4 games. And this number here is the average of what people are paying. Now, if you want even more than that, you can get all of this content plus these 2 games if you pay $15 or more. And so basically, you get to name your price. I'm going to click Pay What You Want here in the upper right, and I can name the price. For this bundle of games, what do I want to pay? And if I just want the $1 content here at the top, these 6 games that originally cost probably around $100, I can just go down here, click Custom Amount, put in $1, and it warns me that I'm not going to get, those 4 games that are for the people that pay $7, and it also warns me I'm not going to get the 2 games that are for the $15 payers. But that's okay. And now I can just go down here and I can pay with my credit card, I can pay with PayPal or Amazon, and then Humble Bundle sends me codes. Now in this case, most of these games are Steam games. If you're not familiar with Steam, before you try Humble Bundle, you should set up a free Steam account. But Steam is a great gaming and software system, basically, that makes it so that once I buy these games, I would redeem the games in Steam, and then I could download them on any computer that I would like to use them on. And so it kind of keeps them in my account. No more worries about losing a CD or the disc getting too scratched or anything like that. It's saved in my Steam account. Now also notice some important information whenever you're going to buy from Humble Bundle. Notice that this software, this game, is compatible only with Windows. And so that's what this symbol is for here in the lower right, the Windows symbol. So none of these are Mac games. Every once in a while, there's Android games that appear here. So just watch out for the format of the games. Also, you can see the reviews for these games. Most of them in this $1 category are very positive reviews. This one's mostly positive, and this one's mixed. Here's one, overwhelmingly positive. You also can click on a particular game to get some information about it here on the right. And you also get videos that kind of show you the content of the game. You get to hear a little bit about the game and see it in action. Now, once you pay and you get your codes to use in Steam, there will be instructions for you on how to redeem those Steam codes. But again, you really should get a Steam account if you don't already have one. Now, the first time I saw this, I thought, there's no way this is legal. $1 for 6 games? But don't worry, it is legal. And one of the best things about it, I think, is when you do decide to pay, you get to choose where your money goes. How much of your dollar, in this case, do you want to go to Sega, the people that made the games? And how much of the money do you want to go to charity? If you want, you can donate 92 cents to your charity. And you can see there's different charities that you can choose from. So you can adjust where that charity money goes. And then, do you want to give a tip to Humble Bundle? Might be a good idea if you want to keep getting these good deals. And so you get to decide where your money goes. I think that's really cool that not all of the money goes to Humble Bundle or even to Sega in this case. Some of it goes to charity, and you're in control of that. Now, if you're going to use Humble Bundle, in addition to signing up for a free Steam account, and here's what the Steam homepage looks like. It's just store.steampowered.com. You can install Steam and get an account, join Steam. In addition to that, you probably should also sign up for a Humble Bundle account. That way, all of your purchases will show up there. Now, I've focused a little bit too much probably on the game aspect of this, but look, this is Vegas Pro software. This is high-quality software. This particular fast cut is normally $69, and this code is normally $10, so you're getting almost $80 worth of content for $1. And then if you pay the average, you get these other tools, and if you pay $25, you get even more. So you can get hundreds of dollars worth of software for $15, for $20, or you can go the cheaper route and just pay $1 and get some really good content. So over the years, I have purchased hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of professional grade software, and I've paid maybe $50 for that. Now, if you really like Humble Bundle, in addition to the bundles that they put out, they also have Humble Monthly, which gives you all sorts of content. It does cost a little bit more, but you get $100 plus of games for $12 a month. So if you're interested in Humble Monthly, please look in the description below. I have a link to it that will give you access to Humble Monthly, and you'll be able to sign up for that. So this really is one of my favorite sources of inexpensive content for the classroom, but also for fun. Now, every once in a while, Humble Bundle will provide a free game or free software. So this one, Lego Lord of the Rings, is free for a limited time. By the time you watch this video, it'll probably be too late. But anyone that has a Humble Bundle account can click to get this game for free. So I really do like Humble Bundle, and I use it quite a bit. Our second source of great deals is Slick Deals. slickdeals.net. And what this is it's a place where people can recommend great deals that they find on the internet or also in stores. And if they recommend those deals, they get some kudos for having recommended them. And the results are that you get a breakdown of some of the best deals on a variety of different things. The way I use this is, let's say I'm looking for a new computer. I go here to the computer category and I look at the featured computer deals, and some of these are better than others. If they have the fire symbol, that means they're pretty hot right now. You can get a great laptop for a good price, but you can also do a search. So let's say I'm looking to buy an iPhone. I do a search for iPhone, and it brings up the current deals related to iPhones. Okay, some of these are for cases, some are for accessories and things like that. And you can see that there are lots of different categories that you can search in. Also, if you go to the Slick Deals homepage, this is something to check, the popular deals. These are the ones that people are buying and clicking on the most. So here's a DVD external drive. I've been interested in one of those. I can click See Deal. It takes me to the website where it's available, and then I can use the code that's here and get the deal. Slick Deals has helped me to get lots of great deals. Next, we have Paperback Swap, and you'll find Paperback Swap at paperbackswap.com. And this is just what it sounds like. It's a way for me to trade books that I have that I don't want anymore for books that I do want. Let's say I'm done reading The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy for the 25th time, and I'm ready to move on to something else. I do a search for it. Here it is. It tells me it's a paperback, and it's available right now. Now, what if I don't want it to be a paperback? What if I want it to be a hardcover? I put a check mark here for hardcover, update the results, and it looks like there are not any hardcovers available, at least not for book one. But look, this one does have a hardcover available. Now, as you can see, in my account, I have earned 12 credits. What does that mean? It means I've sent away 12 books. People have requested 12 of my books, and I shipped them at my cost. So there is some cost associated here. You know, I spent $3.20 or whatever it was to send each of those books out to people that requested them. But because I did that, now I'm owed 12 books. In addition to needing credits, you also need to have some money. It does cost 50 cents for each book you receive. And so let's say I want to get this particular book. I just click order this book. It looks like I don't have the 50 cents, so I'd have to click this button to pay 50 cents into my account, and then I would be able to order this book. And so for 50 cents, this book is sent to me. But again, remember that I spent $3.30, sending a book to somebody else as well. So here in my account, I've also created a wish list. I have a list of books here that I've requested, and if anyone posts these books, I will get a notification, and depending on my wish list position, I will be able to get these books for 50 cents each, plus 1 trade credit. So you can see this one, I'm in position 1 of 4, here 1 of 2, but here I'm 5 of 15. So just be aware of that. If you're on a wish list, it's in order of first come, first served. Now, if you like the idea of Paperback Swap, they also have a CD swap option and a DVD swap option. So this is a great way to get books for your classroom, DVDs, and music for your classroom. But for music, I use a similar resource called Music Boomerang. And it's the same idea. You create lists of CDs that you have that you want to get rid of, and you create lists of CDs that you want. And I should have mentioned that here in Paperback Swap. Let's say I have this book and I want to provide it for others to trade for it. I could click Post This Book, click OK, and then I could post the above book, and anyone that wants this book would be notified that it's available and they can trade for it. So these are 4 of my favorite resources for teachers and anyone to be able to get excellent content either for free or really inexpensively. If any of you are familiar with other sources of really good free or cheap resources for the classroom or the general public, feel free to post those in the description below. I hope you found this video to be helpful. If you did, please click the like button below and consider connecting with me on my social media accounts like Facebook, Pinterest, and Twitter. And definitely do subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos about technology for teachers and students. And when you do subscribe, please click the bell next to the subscribe button. If you do that, you'll be notified whenever I post another video, and watch for another video from me at least every Monday. Remember, if you're interested in using Humble Bundle, please look for the link in the description below, and I'll also provide links to these other services. And if you'd like to support my YouTube channel, please become a patron of mine through my Patreon account, and you'll find links to that in the description below.